Hey everybody, this is Darnell Crittenden from DC Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Excuse me. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe, leave a notification on so you won't miss DTV at its best. And this is my happy Friday morning show. It's been a while since I've done this show, and I said, well, you know what? I got to work all weekend, so least I can do is do this show now because uh, this weekend is Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day comes this Monday, so at least I can do this in advance because Monday I'm gonna be at work all day. I'm gonna be doing a long 12-hour shift. So uh, this is the time of season where everybody's gonna be doing a lot of travel time, spending time with family, barbecuing, just more of a good time. And that's what Memorial Day is all about. But at the second time, it's also remember for those who fought for us, for those who, the fallen soldiers, as far that served our country for years, whether it's Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, Coast Guard, National Guards, you know, for the fallen. And at the same time, let's not forget our police officers, firefighters, doctors, the list goes on, security, you know. But I mean, we got our little small share in it too. So right now, I'm saying this in advance. Happy Memorial Day weekend from all of us from DC and Epson Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Like always, hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. These things are important. Speaking of subscribers, I want to get this off my chest right now. The last show I did was at I had 334 subscribers. I jumped back down to 333. And I'm just going to say this, make this brief, and immediately follow. I got to get ready for work soon. I have been broadcasting this program come this year almost 9 years, if not more. And I try to give everybody the best as far as my own information is concerned on what certain topics that people need to know of. Whether if it's entertaining, sports, news, gaming, anime, comics, political wise, I'm like 3%. I'm not a big, huge fan of topics, but as far as that is concerned, but if anything else, I will be more than glad to try to bring the most broadcastable information to us this show as humanly possible. But again, my goal right now, I would love to get that 1,000 mark. I would love to try to get my first 10K. I would love to get my first million. I would love more than anything to know to get that gold or that silver play button to put on my wall. I would love all that. But I can't do that if you guys keep unsubscribing to the show. This is where the comments come in. Leave in comments. My two goals on this show right now, actually my three goals on this show right now as we speak. One, it's not up to me. It's what the viewers want from me. That's the most important thing of all. Two, sub to the show. If you unsubscribe to the show, please leave in comments. Tell me what if I'm doing a good show, a bad show, if it's something if you don't understand, if it's something that you can't translate, if it's something that, whatever it is, leave in comments. Those are my three main goals. Okay, but when a person unsubscribe to my show, it's their choice. I can't stop them, but it makes it harder for me to achieve my goal, so that way you guys can be satisfied. I'm not like some of these YouTube guys that get on here. It's all about me. It's all about this. It's all about that. Again, I'm just 20% of my show. I am just 20% of my creation. The 80%, I'll say it again. I hate repeating myself, but I'm working on that. But it's up to you guys. Okay, comments matter. Suggestions matter. Um, any ideals matter. I can go look through all these uh, important topics that's going to help benefit this show. But it's up to you guys. You know, I mean, it could be over 100 topics. I guarantee you, out of those 100 topics, ideals, suggestions, improvement. I'm a man of my word. I'm fair. I will take at least 5, if not 10, of the best ideals that can help improve this show. But it hurts me more when somebody unsubscribes. Okay, now don't get me wrong. Hey, I work every day. In about another hour or two, I got to get ready for work. That's why I'm on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Now, I'll admit, I do miss my Shout Out Saturday show. That's probably one of my favorite shows of all. I do miss my Happy Time Friday. I do sometimes miss my family time Sunday, and that comes rarely and often. But you know, tell me what's on your mind. Yeah, and I do have a show based on that. But you guys have got to talk to me. You guys have got to let me know why you're unsubscribing, so that way I can come up with better ideas to make the show more enjoyable, more presentable at the same time. Now, I'll admit, I don't want to jinx the show. You do have jerks that come on this show. You do have trollers. You do. And it makes it harder for me. I'm only one guy. You know, they say one man can make a difference, one woman can make a difference. They can. But at the same time, I can't do it alone. Okay? It's rarely often that I ask for help. But it's up to you guys. Okay, because my goal right now, long story short, I want to be one of the first YouTubers that have their own video game podcasts. That's my goal. That's my dream as far as in broadcasting is concerned. I'm not like some of these YouTubers where you have to pay to watch my show, where you have to give donations to watch my show. You know, I mean, I'm not. You know, in the near future, it's a slim chance I might, but for now, I'm not. You know, I got friends asking me, Spidey, when you gonna get on Twitch? And I tell anybody, if I can't get over 1 million subscribers here on YouTube, then you guys are not ready for as far as me being on Twitch, as far as gameplay and all that other stuff and all other contents. These things are important. Okay, I'm not putting a gun to your head. I'm not making you do anything you should do, but you have to leave in comments. Sub to the show. Tell all your friends about the show. But if something is wrong and you feel you're not getting the full benefits of this show, before you unsubscribe, this is the most important thing of all. Leave in comments. I'll admit I work every day. That's the truth. I do work every day. I'm home 3 days out the week. Out of those 3 days out the week, even if I take 10 minutes of my time, just read the first, I'm gonna be honest with you, the first 10, if not 20 comments, I will be more than glad to read those comments. So please, to the viewers, to the moderators, to subscribers, to the YouTube community, to the PlayStation community, please let me know if I'm doing a good or bad show, which leads to my warning label at the bottom of the screen. Warning, this is an adult gaming show. Parental guidance is suggested and is rated MA for viewers and subscribers, which means I will admit sometimes I will get out of content, and I try to keep the show neutral and fair. But when you got jerks, when you got trollers, when you got people that don't want to respect the values of this show, I gotta get out of my box. I gotta get out of my comfort zone in a minute to put them in check. And it's a little hard when you're broadcasting and you got people that's disturbing the peace towards this show. So please, it is very, very extremely important. Just tell me. When you tell me, I mean, I don't have all the answers. I will admit I don't. But the little answers I do have, I'll make this possible. So again, thank you for your time and understanding on that. Now back to the show. Memorial Day is coming up soon. I gotta work this weekend. I gotta work Monday. So again, tell me what you guys gonna do as far as on your Memorial Days. You gotta hang out with family, friends, barbecue, or go see a movie. And speaking of movie, I'm about to bring up my movie topic right now while I'm here. Okay, let's talk about Fast X. Saw Fast X last night. Gotta admit, it is very good. It is very good. If you haven't seen Facts X, Fast and the Furious 10, definitely go see it. It was it was going on. It was going on. I'm a huge fan of the franchise. In fact, I'm gonna give a shout out to Vin Diesel, Jason Momoa, um, uh, what's up, Michelle Rodriguez, Shaka. What's up, bro? Man? I haven't heard from you in a while. Shout out goes out to Shakur, man. It's been a while since I've heard from you, man. Thank you so much. I was telling everybody I went to go see Fast X last night. It was good. You got Tyrese in there, Ludacris, Jason Statham. You pretty much got some of the old, and you got a couple of new characters to the show. Brie Larson, she was in it. I gotta admit, Jason Momoa, he surprised me as the villain. I don't want to give out any spoilers, but I will say this: go see Fast X. However, I will give you one small spoiler, just a small one. You definitely want to stay for the after post credits. That's all I got to say. Scale of 1 to 10, I would give Fast X a 10. I got to admit it's good. So definitely go see Fast X. And, it, and what just came out today in theaters, I'm going to pull this up right now. The Little Mermaid. Yes, this is the Disney live action, the adaptation of Little Mermaid. If you want to see a good family movie, this would be the movie. I've seen the trailers for it. I've seen the behind the scenes for it. This would, I would say, if you want to take the family out this weekend, especially on this Memorial Day weekend, go take them to go see The Little Mermaid. You got uh, Haley Bailey. She is, believing that we have a black Ariel. Go figure, and I'm happy with that. I'm not saying I ain't knocking the cartoon one, but her voice is amazing on here. So you got Haley Bailey, you have Aquafina, she's in it. You got Melissa McCarthy that plays Ursula. So you got a very interesting cast in this live action. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the Disney brand. So if you want to take the family this weekend to go see Fast X, if you want to go take them to see The Little Mermaid, haven't seen Little Mermaid, I might go see that next week. So you definitely want to go take them to go see Little Mermaid. What else as far as on the movie department is concerned, as far as upcoming movies that's coming in the future? I might as well bring that out right now. I'm gonna see this. If I don't see nothing else, I'm definitely gonna go see this. Transformers: Rise of the Beast. That comes out June 9th. My guess is it'll be in another 2, if not less than 3 weeks from now. Seen the trailers, seen the behind the scenes. It's going on. I'm a huge Transformers fan. I'm pretty sure you got the Autobots, a couple of Decepticons, the Maximals. If you don't know what the Maximals is, what they did, they combined G1 Generation Transformers with Beast Wars to make this cool movie called Rise of the Beast. And at the same time, for the first time, Unicron, yes, the planet-eating destroyer, he will be in this movie for the first time. And I have the president and founder that's on here right now, Sean Ballard, trying to get some lawn care done, computer work. I might barbecue Sunday, but I don't know. Have to work. Lots of love. Fast X was pretty good. Yes, I saw it last night, Sean. Yes, thank you so much. And again, shout out goes out to the president, founder of DCM Networks. I gotta work this weekend. You know, save a brother some barbecue. I might come over early Tuesday and do the damn thing. That's fine. What else I want to bring out? So we talked about Little Mermaid, talked about Transformers. What else I want to bring up right quick? Um, let's see. You know, I'm playing this game right now. This will hold me over for the time being. The new Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is available right now. I have played every Zelda game you can think of. Again, I think the two hardest Zelda games I've played was Majora's Mask and Breath of the Wild. Now, this is the sequel uh, of Breath of the Wild, and I gotta admit, it's so far I put maybe like 14 hours into this game so far. It is very challenging. It is good. So if you're a huge Zelda fan, like I'm a huge Zelda fan, my advice to you before buying this game, if you had any experience in Breath of the Wild, then you're ready for Tears of the Kingdom. This game is phenomenal. As a matter of fact, it has sold double the copies as far as its last predecessor for Breath of the Wild. This game has really skyrocketed, and like I said before, I say it again, it is the number one game on Nintendo Switch. So if you haven't got this game, my advice to you guys: pick a copy of this game right now. And speaking of games, I got one more other topic I'm gonna bring up before I end my show. Um, and I'm looking forward to that. If I can find it, yes, found it. The new Mortal Kombat. What? Yeah, the new Mortal Kombat 1 comes out September 19th, 2023. Yes. And my Spidey party is open up to four people right now. So whoever the first four that want to come in and bring their comments on the show, do come in. If you haven't seen the trailers for the new Mortal Kombat 1, go on YouTube, go wherever you can find. I've seen the trailer. It looks sick. That's the best way I can really describe it. It looks sick. So for now, I got Tears of the Kingdom. That will hold me over until September. So you want to get Mortal Kombat 1, you want to pre-order it. So my guess is I'm going to pre-order it in July. So, and I'll have that. But in the meantime, in between time, this is the game I will be playing for now, other than Tears of the Kingdom. And this is coming out soon, very soon. If I can pull it up, if I can pull it up. And here it is, the new Street Fighter 6. I repeat, the new Street Fighter 6 will be released June 6th. So this game will pretty much come out around the same time Transformers Rise of the Beast come out. So this comes out on the 6th, Transformers Rise of the Beast come out on the 9th. Now the cool thing about this, I've already pre-ordered this game 2 months ago. So that's the least I got to worry about. Now, as far as Street Fighter 6 is concerned, my advice: get some practice in on 5, and just to get yourself tuned up. Now, if you're on the PlayStation or Xbox, you can download the beta right now to get some practice in. And I've been practicing on a few times. I'm ready for it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am completely ready for it. And the cool thing I love about this game, you can do open world. It's open world now. You got tournaments, pretty much the same thing. But the first time in Street Fighter history, you can create your own Street Fighter and play against everybody. I'm not lying. I'm dead serious. You can actually create your own Street Fighter. So if you want to create your own Ryu, your own Chun Li, your own hell, your own Vega, your own Bison, whoever, you can create anybody as your own creative superstar and do whatever you want and go against everybody. I think this would be a very, very cool. I'm ready for it. Like I said, but for now, I got Zelda. Put me on back burner for now. That'll buy me some time. So I'm not too disappointed. But again, you got a lot of games coming out in 2023. So remember, Street Fighter 6, June 6th. If you haven't pre-ordered it, pre-order it now. I don't care. Go to GameStop, go to Best Buy, Target, you can go on Amazon, eBay, wherever you think you want to get the damn game. Not just for Street Fighter, but for Mortal Kombat 1 as well. So you definitely want to do that. And we go there. Then we go here. Little robot buddy, you can officially go on break. Let me give out my last little shout outs and I'm about to end the show right now. So again, to the president and founder of DCN Networks of Power Players, Shauna G and Sarah, shout out goes out to you. To everybody at North and Sheffield Commons, Officer D will be there today. Oh, got a long weekend ahead of me to protect them all from the forces of evil and all that other cool stuff. So shout out goes out to everybody at North and Sheffield Commons on 1000 West North Avenue. Shout out goes out to everybody over there. To my West Side family, the Redmond, shout out goes out to you. To my immediate family, the Crittendens of Cologne, shout out goes out to you. To the love of my life, Dimitri Gann Johnson, future Mrs. Crittenden. To all my future grandkids that's out in Gary and Hobart, Indiana, shout out goes out to you guys as well. Who else? To Prince Unique. Yes, he's back on the scene. I ain't heard from that brother in a minute. So again, thank you for being on my show. Thank you for leaving in the comments. Thank you for just, we back kicking it again. So again, shout out goes out to Prince Unique. Who else? Um, he don't deserve a shout out, but I'll do this just this one time and one time only. Stephen Parks. Small message to Stephen Parks right now, man. Get it together. Get that together. Whatever it is, get it together, because I ain't for it. All right, that's over with. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To the dangerous one himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia. Shout out goes out to you. To my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn. Been checking out Thorn Theater. You was doing a preview on the Boogeyman, and I'm not into horror. I'm really not, but I gotta, you know, check it out a little bit further as far as the trailers is concerned. But other than that, it's alright. I'm not. I mean, I like horror, but I'm not into horror. And speaking of horror, I was over his house a few days ago. I'm glad I did a little Facebook special on him. To my boy Larry Leonard, thank you for so much as far as giving me the tour of your basement, as far as your game and your entertainment and your horror room. Thank you so much. More than likely, I'll come back over there again. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To my little sister, Christy Ball, aka Wednesday Adams. I called you. I did call you. The rest, I leave up to you now. I've done my part. Whenever you decide you're ready to talk, fine. If not, I understand. But I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I did call. Whenever you're ready and you want to go hang out with me and my boy, check out this, the House of Guru. That's what I call it. Let me know. Whenever you ready to kick it with the Dark Lord or whatever, fine. I'm not gonna make it into too many details, but I've already told you, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, what else I need to give a shout out to? That's pretty much about it. So, yeah. Oh, shout out goes out to Vicky Richmond. Shout out goes out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out to? Um, my boy Marvin and his sister Pam Marvin and Pam Tellis. You guys like my brothers and sisters to me. I mean, I got a lot of love and care and respect for you guys. Thank you so much. Shout out goes out to you guys. Who else? To the coolest cat I know, to D, that works at Five Irons, man. I'm giving you a shout out right now. So if you're watching this show, shout out goes out to D, Mary, Dr. Phil, Energy, and everybody else over at the Five Irons facility in North of Sheffield Commons. Definitely check it out. So if you're into virtual golf, good food, amazing bar, go to Five Irons Virtual Golf Facility in North of Sheffield Commons and tell them Officer D sent you straight up. So without further delay, I'm about to end my video right now in 3, 2, 1. Shout out goes out to Shakur. Copycat 789. Shout out goes out to him. And hear this music, that means my Happy Time Friday morning show will come to a close at its final destination. Well, that's about it. I'm about to end this show. I hope you guys have a great, blessed, and Memorial Day weekend. And I will see everybody next week on my Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays shows. And it was one other person I need to give a shout out to. Who else? It was somebody else. It'll come to me. Oh yeah, huge to the WWE corporation, the WWE universe, the WWE community, to the WWE headquarters. I want to give a very special shout out to her. I pray, I hope she come back from her injuries. Huge fan of this chick. I love her so very much. Shout out goes out to the newest sensation, WWE superstar Nikita Lyons. If you're watching this show right now, come back to us. I have not watched NXT in a while. It ain't been the same without you. So, wherever if you come back to whatever brand you come back to, please come back to us. Come back to me. Come back to everybody. And I speak on beyond as far as from Chicago to the world. Uh, Come back to us. Again, shout out goes out to Nikita Lyons. And last but not least, I'll give a little small. I just did a eulogy a couple of days ago, remembering the late great Tina Turner. You want to check that out as far as on my couple of other previous shows. So again, shout out to the late great Tina Turner, to her family, to her friends. We love you. We miss you. May you rest in peace. And God just got one more angel in heaven. And I mean that from the bottom of our heart. To Miss Turner, thank you. We love you. And that's about it. And I'm about to end my show. I'll see everybody next time on the wild side. Take care. Peace. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden from DC and Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. And please enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Unfortunately, I gotta work all weekend, but it is what it is. And I will give everybody future updates as far as next week show. And please sub to the show and tell everybody about this show. Take care. Talk to everybody later. Be good to each other, and stay out of trouble. On my last final comment, Chicago to the world. We don't want to act a fool this weekend on this Memorial Day weekend. Put the damn guns down. Real truth. I'm out of here.